What's up, ATV motocross fans? This is going to be a quick video on the Beringer front brake master cylinder and lever. So this is something you don't see too frequently, but for those of you who know what this is and you want to take it to that next level, this is your answer. So this thing is machined out of billet aluminum as opposed to the stock YFZ450R master cylinder that is a cast aluminum. It takes up less overall space on the handlebars, so it has a smaller footprint, which is nice when you're putting a lot of different things on your bars. And then it also is going to be extremely lightweight. On the front, you'll see this dial here. This allows for adjustment of the lever for people with different size hands or whatever is comfortable for you. The pivot point of the lever is on a ball bearing, which makes for an extremely smooth actuation of the lever. And then there's a bearing here as well that comes in contact with the face of the piston. So rather than having a sliding of two metals, you have a rolling surface coming across the face of the piston. Again, really smooth action, very tight tolerances, and there is zero play up or down. This one is offered in 4 different piston diameters. This one specifically has the 20.6 millimeter diameter, which is the largest available. And what that allows for is a greater amount of force applied to the brake fluid with less application of the brake. So you're getting more braking power with less force applied. This thing has a bleed valve at the top here behind the reservoir to make bleeding the calipers and the lines easier. Overall, it's just a very high precision engineered and manufactured item. It's incredibly nice. It's very beautiful and should have excellent functionality. One other thing that distinguishes this versus the stock setup is that the brake lines, as you can see, attach to the bottom as opposed to the face of it, which I know from personal experience, it makes it a little bit easier to fit in there behind your handguards. I had issues getting my handguards at the level I wanted and my brake lever at the level that I wanted because the banjo bolt would come in contact with that bar, especially with this situation because I run, as you can see, double brake lines. So my banjo bolt sticks out further. That's another thing that I wanted to bring up with this item is that it does not come with a banjo bolt. And so when you purchase this item, you're going to want to make sure that you buy yourself a banjo bolt. And obviously, with double brake lines, you got to get a double banjo bolt, but also this uses the standard M10 diameter, but the pitch is a 1 as opposed to the standard of 1.25. So take that into consideration if you purchase this item and you pick up a banjo bolt for it. It is really very beautiful. It has an excellent feeling. It's very smooth. It's very tight. It's very lightweight. I'm very excited to give it a shot and see how it works for me. I'm certainly not a pro level rider by any means, but the idea was to build a quad that had all the equipment that a pro level would use other than the engine internals, which is something that I think I'll do for 2025. But as far as making the quad streamlined, lightweight, and having the best controls possible, that's what I was trying to accomplish for 2024. Yeah, so also, I just kind of wanted to have a discussion on this piece and give some better visuals because there's nothing out there. And I had a heck of a time trying to learn anything about this as to why a person would want to buy it, why they would want to spend this much money. And, when you buy something, you want to know why do I want to buy this? And my experience has been that a lot of the websites, they don't really provide any information as to why I would want it. And so I purchased a lot of these items because I knew that that's what the pro level people were using, and through use, I would experience why they were using them, and then I could share that information with other people. I kind of want to throw a shout out to my buddy Chris at Dirt Church Racing. If you're into Suzuki LTRs, check out his videos. And then my race series, Quad Cross Northwest. Thanks for being there. Right on. So if this was useful, sweet. Thank you very much.